went to Caesarea to check out the ancient Roman city fortress. It is on the coast of Israel. The fortress and port were built by King Herod in the 1st century BC, when this was a Roman province. The fortress is quite well preserved, everything as the Romans liked it: a moat, fortress wall, bathhouse, a couple of palaces as they understood them at the time, an amphitheater, a hippodrome for horse racing, and of course a prison. They said that the Apostle Paul spent some time in it for political reasons. Now it's a historical park with lots of marble pieces of the ancient city, fishermen, a couple of restaurants with great views, art shops, there is a diving club. They say you can still find something interesting under the water. There are also surfers and, of course, nature. Overall, it's a great way to spend half a day with an educational and historical, cultural, and a bit of gastronomical part. In Caesarea National Park, you can also find contemporary sculptures. There are no descriptions, allowing one to enjoy the pure cultural value without the influence of provenance, which often creates the value and indeed constitutes this value. But this particular piece, in addition to its cultural worth, has intellectual or even social value. It's a sculpture by Michael Shachem called Memorial to Fallen Soldiers. I found the following description from the author. He who was fallen in battle will rise, faceless, hence nameless, growing like a whiff of smoke, a blade of grass, out of the skull of death. You can examine the skull at its base. Less monumental sculptures by Michael Shachem can be purchased at auctions ranging from $100 to $5,000. Now we are approaching the Caesarean bath and hippodrome. The Roman baths of Caesarea are impressive in size and their location too. The baths are situated along the length of the hippodrome. I don't know if it was possible to buy a ticket for a front row jacuzzi seat at the horse races, but overall, this kind of leisure seems very much in the spirit of Roman hedonism, like sitting in the bath, sipping on some chilled Tikubian wine, and placing bets on the favorite. This is an interesting thing here. It's a Roman gym. Before taking a bath, citizens had the opportunity to do some sports, get tired, shed some extra weight, and then enjoy the spa and massage. The hippodrome occupies a significant part of the city and it is quite well preserved. Right from over there, athletes raced on chariots to the turning point and, as I imagine it, boldly drifted in front of the procurator's eyes. Sometimes, instead of horses, gladiators competed right here with all the ensuing consequences. The palace, complete with sea views, and the praetorium, a symbol of power and control. They are situated between the hippodrome and the amphitheater. It's as if they are reminding the common citizens where their bread and circuses come from. Right next to it is the prison, which also serves as a reminder that if bread and circuses aren't enough, there is an alternative. It was in this prison that Apostle Paul was held before being sent to Rome, where he was temporarily freed solely because he was a Roman citizen. Turns out a European passport can come in handy. Later, however, he was arrested again. An amphitheater is an amphitheater everywhere. They're more or less the same. This particular one was restored and modernized, and now it sometimes hosts concerts of both modern and not so modern performers, like Deep Purple and Massive Attack, Bob Dylan, and many others have performed here. Stay tuned for more and follow me